what your boy like. Skinny tie and a cup tight.
Beck gave me the title, essentially. And yeah, I felt like it was appropriate. It was appropriate to my career, it was appropriate to like the album, it was appropriate to life in general, like the way we live our lives. Most of it through the internet, a lot of it. But it's not like that kind of, I feel like it encapsulates kind of like how I feel, and I feel like how the person feels in the album.
I want TBD. Is that new?
I didn't want to do Community anymore. I asked to leave because my heart really wasn't in it, and they thankfully just were like, yeah, and they let me go. I just don't want to have a job anymore. I don't want to have a boss. I don't want to do that anymore. Like I feel like, you know, if I stayed there, I'd be doing my life a disservice. Not because that show is bad. That show, Community, is like, I think, one of the best shows on television. But it's not mine. I want to not have my own show per se, but I just want to make dope shit from now on, like on my own terms.
Alright, Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck a bitch to pass the time.
Atlanta is a show that is coming out soon that I'm working on right now with FX, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it is. I don't know what really it is. I just know it's gonna be personal. Like I want to do something really cool and something that I feel nobody else is doing. That's all I'm gonna try and do, and be honest, because I feel like that's the only thing worth doing anymore. That Instagram post was, yeah, that was just what it was. Like, I tried to be as honest as possible. And like, the fact that people are like, you're super depressed, or like, you should, like, I think you're clinically depressed, or like people, or, you know, anybody, like being like, I just don't get it. Because I feel like it's honesty. Like, that's how it felt. And I think everybody else feels that way. I just felt like I was the loudest at that time.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute. All good just a week ago. Crew at my house, and we party every weekend. So
people say 3005 is about a girl. That song is not about a girl. Like, like, it's a supplemental song. It's a song about whatever. I guess if you want it to be about a girl, it can be. But it's not. I didn't write it that way. That song is about just like the emptiness of like knowing like I'll never reach that. I'll never get there, and like I just wanting to have somebody with me like on the way out. And not even somebody. That somebody can be yourself. That somebody can be money. That somebody can be God. That somebody can be your existence as a whole. But like I don't. I think a lot of people want answers, and people want to tie things up, which is why people were like, he's not having a crisis, or like he's depressed, and like people want to label things, and it's like maybe I'm just alive, and that's how I feel. So, and we all feel this way, so why are we bullshitting? I just want to be honest. I think people are afraid to be honest.